Hello and welcome to day 8. Wow, what a treat. Snooky vomited in the hallway overnight, so I'm gonna go and deal with that. Beautiful present, love waking up to that. Thank you, Snooky, so nice. And then I'm thinking I might do a yoga class because I enjoyed that yesterday. So like, what a good start to the day. We'll do some like morning yoga, stretch everything out. And then I'm kind of in the mood for some scrambled eggs again because I really enjoyed that the other day. So then we'll have some scrambled eggs, probably do some work, and then we'll find some fun activities for everyone to do. Alright, that is all done. I'm gonna go and fill up my water bottle, get onto that for the day, and have some breakfast, have a coffee. Love my coffee. While I was doing that, a courier turned up and has dropped something at my back door. I'm figuring that it's the hooks I ordered the other day for my cups, and if so, that arrived really quickly. I don't know if like they should have been delivered. I kind of figured they wouldn't be able to be delivered until after we're out of level 4. Either way, I think they've arrived, so we'll go and have a look at that, have some breakfast, and then I don't know what we're gonna do. Wow, they're a bit closer together than I anticipated, to be fair. Let's see if they'll work. So my thoughts were I could put it like into here, I guess. That's going to be too close to the wall. I don't know if I like that at all, now that I've ordered them. I'll take you to have a look. Like, you can't really see it, hold on. But it's very not that secure. Oh, that's upsetting. Now I'm not sure what to do. Oh, the lighting's really hard with the two windows. Maybe it's not as bad as I'm thinking it is. I don't know. It's probably because I'm not used to it. I'm just going to leave it like that for a bit and see how I feel. So here's the situation. At my work, there are there's accommodation so people can stay, and we give out milk. If the milk goes past its use by date, we obviously cannot give it out to guests, but I very much believe that if it's past its use best before, like by a couple of days, it's totally fine, you know? So I rescued some bottles of milk, that is like little ones like this, from work, and I chucked them in the freezer. I've got 4 of them. And I have intentions of making ricotta with them. Now, I've made ricotta once, and I made it with is it like non-homogenized or like non-pasteurized? I don't know, something like that. Like, it was very fresh, like straight from the tit sort of milk, you know? So I don't know if this sort of milk will work to make ricotta, but I want to find out, and what better time than when we're all trapped in our houses. So I have 4 of these little bottles, and then also this this milk, which went off a couple of days ago. I mean, it still smells fine to me. I usually just go off the smell test, but I feel like it's probably about to go soon, so I'm best to use it. There's only a little bit at the bottom of it anyway. I have some cheesecloth. I'm just going to use some salt and some vinegar to try and make the ricotta. What could possibly go wrong? Let's see if we can make some. I am going to weigh out how much milk I've got to then try and work out the correct amount of vinegar that I should put in there, but I am going to wing it also. I think I'm going to need around like 50 mils probably of vinegar, and that's if I have about 2 litres of milk. So alright, so I have 1700 mils, that is, so 1.7 litres. I don't know, that seems about right. So I'm going to add like a heaped half teaspoon, maybe, that's what we'll go for. Oh, salt, by the way, that's what I'm adding, salt. And then I'm just going to chuck that up on the heat, and we're going to let it boil. And basically I'm going to let it come to a boil, and then when it starts boiling I'm going to add in some vinegar, and then everything should separate. We should get curds coming up to the top, and we'll have ricotta. Miss Snooky showing us all how to do yoga. Wow, so flexy. What a flexy girl. Alright, so it's not quite boiling, but something is telling me like this is the right time to add some vinegar to it. Like, it is quite hot, you can obviously see the steam, and it is starting to like get frothy on top. So what I'm going to do is give it a spin to create like a whirlpool. Then I have 50 mils of just white vinegar that I'm going to pour in, and then start mixing. And basically I feel like curds should start to like form. Something's definitely getting thicker in there. I have turned the temperature down at this point as well. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting something happening. How exciting! Yum! I mean, it doesn't actually look that yum, does it? It looks quite gross, really. So I'm just pulling in from the sides, just getting those curds to like go towards the middle. Oh yeah, you can definitely see it starting to happen now, hey? I'm so excited that this has kind of worked. Like, what a great way to use up milk that otherwise would have just been thrown away. I mean, that looks ricotta-y to me. Alright, I have turned the heat off and I'm just going to cover that and let it sit for 5 minutes and then we'll strain it. Alright, that has been resting for 5 minutes with the heat off. Now, I just need to transfer it to the cheesecloth. Oh my god, it's so exciting. Alright, so I have got a bowl sieve cheesecloth over the top. I really just want to pour it, but all the recipes say that you should transfer it with a spoon, so that's what we'll do. And then we're just gonna let this, oh my god, that looks so good. Stop it. Stop it, stop it. Who knew you could have this much fun with vinegar and milk, you know? Oh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna make ricotta and spinach pasta for dinner. This is my thoughts and feelings. I'm gonna make some sort of dough and I'm gonna make, I'm thinking probably some like ravioli. And I'm gonna fill it with this delicious ricotta. Oh my god, it actually made so much as well. I'm gonna be honest guys, I'm gonna pull the rest of it because it's getting too, like too little bits. So surely pouring it'll be okay. Maybe I'll try and like drain off some of the liquid first and then I'll pour it. I'll be back. Alright, I've drained off some of the liquid, but I'm going to just put the rest of it through the cheesecloth. I mean, that was a lot easier than spooning it, wasn't it? Wow! So again, I'm just, oh, it's gone out of focus. I'm just going to chuck the lid of the pot over there and I'm going to let that drain for 15 minutes. Then we'll come back and we'll give it a little squidgy and then we'll put it in the fridge. I'm so excited. Here's something fun that I've discovered while editing these videos. Apparently when I smile, this eye right here, wait, there we go. When I smile, that eye closes a lot more than the other. What the fuck am I doing? I mean, I look happy and I look cheery, but if we just get rid of the smile, what are those cooked eyes doing? Like, normal. And where'd that one go to? Disappeared, just completely closed almost. Oh, give me strength. Anyway. Alright, the ricotta is resting. I've just posted yesterday's video. I'd completely forgotten that I was drinking water, so I've just sculled all of that. I will finish this and then it's 12:58, which means we will go and have a look at today's update. Yesterday was 41 cases. That's a lot of cases, so fingers crossed it's not that much today. I guess old Bloomy's gonna tell us very soon though, so we'll go and watch that. 63 cases? Quite a lot of cases. Chris Hipkins is just such a good sort, like the whole start of that press conference, I don't know, I feel like I watch all of them. I don't know how many of you watch them, but absolutely hilarious, like just taking the piss out of himself, passing over to Ashley and saying, you know, king of the poker face and stuff like that. Honestly, please let's never let the spread your legs thing die. It's absolutely hilarious. Alright, let's go check on the ricotta. Alright, that has been straining for quite a while now. Can you see in the bottom? Lots of liquid down there. At this point I think you're supposed to just like squeeze out some liquid. Oh, you can't really see. But like not all of it, because you want the ricotta to still be like relatively moist. Oh, that's not ideal. Wow, ricotta ball. It tastes pretty ricotta-y. Good job, team. Because I'm going to use this probably to make some dinner tonight, I'm not going to put it into a container. I'm just going to transfer it into like a bowl. Oh. God, oh God, oh God. Oh God, oh God. Guys, look at that ricotta. I'm so stoked. Let's get the rest of that in there. Now I'm going to cover that and pop it in the fridge, and then we'll use it later to make some pasta. I didn't do one yesterday, so I guess I should do one today. Welcome to Lockdown Outfit of the Day. My house is like 2 meters squared big. It's fucking tiny. And still, I've spent the last 10 minutes walking around and around and around and around trying to find my phone. And the whole time it was in my leggings pocket. Give me strength. Anyway, I'm gonna flip you around and show you some stuff. Wow, this is fun. This is literally like my whole house that you can see. Very small. Welcome to my hallway. This is how big it is. It's very small. This here I purchased a couple of weeks ago with the intentions of hanging it so that I can put some things on it and try and make things fun. And it's just sat there for like weeks now. So we're going to hang it up there and we're going to put some stuff in it. Fuck knows what I'm going to put in it, to be fair. I have no idea. But I just want to put something in it so that it looks fun. So I'm going to try and work out how on earth I can film this, because this is literally the wall. Anyway, we'll try and work it out and we'll come back. Hopefully this angle's gonna work. Honestly, who knows? I'm just gonna get some tools. I'm probably gonna need a pen as well, actually, to be fair. I'm gonna grab a pencil. A pencil would be good. I'm gonna get a pencil. Okay, I'm back. Right, I've got my hammer. This weird picture hook, like level thing, that'll hopefully tell me if it's level. Some picture hooks and a pencil. Welcome to DIY with Courtnay. Honestly, sign me up to the block. Don't, I want nothing to do with it. Alright. So, if we go, whereabouts do I want this, is my first question. Like, where is a good height? Like there? I mean, that seems like a good height. I don't think you want it any higher than that. I mean, that looks like it's about in the middle. I feel like that's a good place. All right, hold it there. I'm gonna mark on the wall. Great start. Oh, I should probably have checked if it was level. All right, let's re-line up the things there. Okay. All right, is that level? How do I work the level? About there is level. Oh no, the pencil's on the ground. Good job. All right, let's bang some things in. God, guys, this is why I haven't done it, because I just knew it would be a struggle. I mean, fun. Is it level? I mean, not overly so. But do you know what? It's level enough. It's level enough. Alright. Now, I'm going to go and find things to put in it. And hopefully it stays on the wall. Maybe this little candle. That's kind of cute. This little succulent thing, although I don't know if there's going to be enough light here for this. What the fuck else do I put in it? I've kind of like adjusted this slightly now that we've done the hanging. I found this random shell. I can't even remember where I got it from, to be fair, but I feel like random shells like a cute vibe. So, what else? What else? I found something else that I feel like could be really fantastic. Mum and I each got one of these from the Cook Islands. It's bottle opener. I feel like that's good. I want to put that in there. Oh, I added the pineapple, but I don't know how I feel about the pineapple being there. I don't know. I'm not good at this. Alright, so that's all I've got at the moment. I've got the plant that's probably going to die, the shell, I don't know where I got it from, this candle which has its own story. It's absolutely ridiculous. It cost me like $40 or something like that. It's absolutely tiny. Like, look at it in comparison to my hand. And it smells like shit. And the penis, the wooden penis with the pink flower. Is it a vibe? Probably not. I don't know. What else can I put on here? Can someone please send me some artistic drawings of what this should look like? Please and thank you. While I'm in hanging up mode, I'm going to hang up that big picture over there on this wall. And I'm going to try and like measure it out so that it's in the right place. We'll see how we go. The first one obviously didn't go that well, did it? So I never know which way is up and down with this painting, picture, whatever it is. Like, is that the right way up? Oh, it is the right way up because there's hooks there. Oh my god, Courtnay, stop. Anyway, apparently that's the right way up. Where do I want it? About there, I guess. I just had to do a lot of maths to try and work out the size and where everything should fit, but I think I've got it right. I'm going to use this and then level that to then mark where I want to put the pins. Oh, I need the measuring tape and it's over there. Snooky, get the measuring tape. Snooky, get the measuring tape. God damn it. Nothing is easy. Oh, it's so hard. Why? No, do not go back in. This thing is a piece of shit. Oh my god. I can do this. If it's not worked, then I give up. Time for the moment of truth. Okay. I mean, it actually looks relatively straight, but we'll chuck the level on and we'll see. The level very much says it's not straight. Not even by a small amount, by a very large amount. Alright, so if I pop the level on, just not even close to straight, quite frankly. Oh, imagine if it focused though. Okay, I think the level's broken because now it's saying that it is straight. Before it was not saying that. Oh, now it's saying it basically is. Fuck it, I'm leaving it. I mean, it seems straight across the top, like it's level with the ceiling, and it seems relatively straight across the couch. I mean, it's a couch, it's curvy, whatever, you know? Fuck it, it's staying there. The hanging up of the artwork continues with one of my favourite, my fresh as fuck little print, whatever you call it. I think I want to hang it like right here so that when I'm getting dressed or leaving the room, I can be reminded to be fresh as fuck. There is already a hole there, so I'm just gonna go with that and hope for the best, which is always a solid plan. Although I'm not at all convinced that that's in the middle. Yeah, the hole that's there is definitely not in the middle. Oh no! I've lost the nail part. Oh no, it's there. Okay, I found it. God, a lot of panic, guys. A lot of panic. Alright. Ta-da! Hello. This high pony. Such a vibe. Very Beyonce, you know? Just like that. Anyway, it is 4 o'clock. I've spent the last half an hour just like lying on the couch. Not doing a thing, just lying on the couch. I was in the sun, little schnooks hopped on top of me. I looked at some TikToks. You know what? I'm not going to be angry at that. Oh, speaking of the schnooks, there she is. Sometimes you've got to have moments of just not being productive, and that was clearly one of those moments. However, what I do want to do is another one of those little mad fit like workouts. I don't know if they're that much of a workout. I mean, they were for me. I'm sure for like average people, not that much of a workout. Anyway, I didn't really explain it very well in yesterday's one about her like doing workouts to songs. Fucking everyone does workouts to songs, Courtnay. She's the one who I feel like started like taking a song. So say like, I don't know, the song that I want to do today is Justin Bieber and Kid Laroi, Stay. So she's taken that song and she does like a workout to that one song. So the workout itself only lasts like 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes. I really want to do the one to Stay by Justin Bieber and Kid Laroi. When the song first came out, I was like so on it. And now it's all that's in my head. And every time I hear it, I just want to boogie. So I'm going to do it to that. And then depending on how I feel after that, because again, it's only 3 minutes. Then I might do a couple more of those just to, I don't know, move around, listen to some music and stuff. Then I'm probably going to go and make some pasta dough so that we can use our delicious ricotta to make some ravioli. What else? Oh, I was going to go, I wanted to, where is the cat? Oh, she's like directly behind me. I wanted to do some weed spraying. Honestly, riveting stuff that I'm giving you, riveting. I wanted to do some weed spraying, but it turns out that my weed sprayer is at mum and dad's, so I can't even do that. That's it, let's go and do one of these MadFit things. I forgot to mention, I'm not going to record whatever I do with the MadFit things because my phone is literally about to die. So I'm going to charge my phone while I do them. So I will come back probably redder and sweatier and out of breath. Oh yeah, she definitely looks a bit redder and sweatier now. Just finished that. I ended up doing about, I don't know, 25 minutes, I think. I didn't overly enjoy the MadFit like one to song, just because like during the song she doesn't explain what she's about to do, and like I can follow along pretty well, but I feel like you end up missing half the like workout stuff by the time you work out what she's doing. So I prefer the ones where she actually like tells you before she does the next thing, you know what I mean? It is time to make some pasta. I want to make a like a spinach dough, pasta dough. So I don't have any fresh spinach, so I grabbed out some frozen spinach. I grabbed out some frozen spinach earlier, and that's just been thawing. Smells gross, doesn't it? And I'm also going to use that in the filling with the ricotta. Yum, 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 yum. So let's make some dough. Alright, so I'm going to start by weighing out 20 grams of spinach for the pasta dough. To the spinach, I'm going to add 2 of the smallest eggs that I have. I'm going to use my stick blender to blitz those together. Now I'm going to weigh out some flour. I'm going to do 75 grams of just like regular flour. And I'm also going to do 75 grams of semolina flour. Alright, so that's in the KitchenAid. I'll scoot you guys to like there maybe. And I'm just going to pop that on quite low. And we're going to pour in this. Alright, I feel like the KitchenAid has pretty much done all the work for me there. This is feeling pretty pliable now. Just give it a few little roll outs with my hands to make sure that I like the way it feels. And then we need to let it rest for a bit before we roll it out. Little pasta ball. So I'm just going to wrap that up and chuck it in the fridge for about half an hour. And while that's doing that, we're going to make some of the filling. Alright, so I'm going to make a super simple filling for these. I think I'm going to make ravioli. We'll see how we go. So into, this is like a little baby food processor. I'm going to add the remaining spinach that I have here. Then we have the ricotta that we made earlier. I don't really know how much of this I'm going to use, to be fair. I probably don't need all of it, let's be honest. It made a lot more than I was anticipating. I feel like that seems like a good amount for now. I'll just get those bits on the top there. I am going to add in just some grated tasty cheese as well, just for a bit more of that like cheesy flavour. The ricotta will give us creaminess, but if you want that sort of cheesy flavour, then you'll definitely want to add some actual cheese. And then I'm just going to crack in an egg. I'm going to do some cracked black pepper. I'm also just going to do a little bit of ground black pepper. I don't know why, but I like the mix of the two. Chuck in some salt. And then I'm going to do a pinch, if I can open it, just like a teeny tiny little bit of nutmeg. Alright, so now I'm going to pop the top onto there, put this on there, and give it a blitz. Just like that, we have a delicious filling for our ravioli, tortellini, whatever I'm going to make. Alright, hopefully this pasta has been resting for long enough because I am hungry and want to roll it out. So, this whole setup is very awkward. Just bear with me, okay? I think it's facing the wrong way to like show you guys. Oh, maybe not. Maybe if I flip it that way. This is the first time that I've used the pasta roller here, and it turns out that my benches are not overly well designed for it. Okay, first pass done. So what we do is we'll fold it over fold it over again. Give it another little bit of flour. And then we will do that again. We fold it again and through again. I desperately want to get one of the KitchenAid pasta rollers for the KitchenAid machine, like an attachment. That would make this so much easier. That one was probably too thick for what I just put through. But that's okay. We will do it again. Alright, so now it's starting to get a little bit too long for me to handle, I find. So I'm just going to cut it in half so that it's a little bit more manageable for me. And I'm going to drop it down to number 4. Alright team, lots of pasta. So now we can start to fill it and cut it and shape it and stuff. Alright, I have floured this board, and the way I'm thinking about doing this is to put a little dollop like that. Alright, I've just grabbed a little thing of water and I'm going to run through the middle of each one. Middle, 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 middle. And I'm just going to run along the front. Just make sure that the filling is far enough back as well that I can like fold it over. Alright, then I'm going to grab the pasta and fold it over and squidge. And then go along the front. You want to make sure that all the air is out, because otherwise you're going to have air pockets and that's when they explode everywhere. Alright, now I'm going to trim. If you were being fancy about it, you'd probably trim the edges, but I can't really be bothered because this is just homemade pasta, you know? Alright, so my raviolis are done. There's quite a bit, so I'm thinking I'm probably going to save some and just have them for lunch tomorrow. Like I'll put them in the fridge like this and then I'll cook them tomorrow for lunch. I am boiling some water so that I can cook these little bitties, and I'm literally just going to do like a butter sauce because I feel like why would you want to mask all this beautiful work that you did? So that's what we're going to do. And there we go, that's me ravioli. I don't really know what I did to the butter. I think I had the pan too hot. I kind of wanted a burnt butter, but I think it went a bit too far. But we're not picky here, and I've put too much work into it to not eat it, so let's go see what it tastes like. I'm not sure how well this is going to come up on camera, but I'm just trying to show you the inside of my raviolis. Like, look how thin that pasta is. That's filled really nicely. None of them exploded in the pot. The filling is really yummy. Oh my god, I'm just like stoked with this. There's something so cool about like having dinner and you pretty much made like all of that. Like I made the ricotta, I made the pasta dough, whipped up that filling. The only thing I didn't do was grow the spinach or lay the eggs, you know? But yeah, just in general, I was stoked with that whole effort and I'm excited that there's some left over and that I can have them for lunch tomorrow. And I still have some ricotta as well, so I'm going to find something else to do with the remaining ricotta. What a great time. Just a great time. So it is about 8:30 currently and I am going to watch MasterChef. I'm going to grab my laptop and I'm going to edit today's video. And then I'm probably going to try and have like a little bit of an earlier night. I've been going to bed about midnight, 12:30 the last few nights. So I might just try and go to bed a little bit earlier tonight. I will update you if anything exciting happens. I'm having one of the pinky bars I made for dessert. And I just need to reiterate how banging these are. They're so good. I definitely feel like I need to make these again. Oh my god, I'm stoked with them. Yum, yum, yum. I wish you could like eat it through the camera.